Hello everyone. Today we will talk about one of the greatest scientists. Are you surprised? He is Sir Isaac Newton. Welcome to our today's event, Sir Isaac Newton, the man who unlocked the universe. Let's start. In the entire history of science, perhaps no single moment is more iconic than the falling apple that supposedly inspired Sir Isaac Newton. But the truth behind the man who revolutionized our understanding of the universe goes far deeper than this simple tale. Newton's early life. Born prematurely on Christmas Day, 1642, in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England, Isaac Newton wasn't expected to survive. His father had died 3 months before his birth, and his mother would later remarry and leave young Isaac with his grandmother. This early abandonment shaped Newton's personality, creating a lonely, introspective genius whose isolated mind would eventually crack open the secrets of our universe. The Cambridge years. At Trinity College, Cambridge, Newton's brilliance began to emerge. But it was during the Great Plague of 1665 to 1666, when Cambridge closed and Newton returned to Woolsthorpe, that his most profound insights occurred. In what historians call his miracle year, the 23-year-old Newton developed 1. Calculus, the integral on a, b, of f, x, dx equals f, b, minus f, a, or the integral on a, b, of f, x, dx equals f, b, minus f, a. 2. The theory of light and color, c equals f asterisk lambda, where c equals speed of light, f equals frequency, lambda equals wavelength. 3. And the beginnings of his theory of universal gravitation. F equals g asterisk, m1 asterisk m2, r square, where F equals gravitational force acting between two objects, m1 and m2 equals the masses of the objects, r equals the distance between the centers of their masses, g equals gravitational constant. Principia, changing science forever. In 1687, Newton published his masterpiece, the Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, perhaps the most influential scientific book ever written. With 3 laws of motion that still form the foundation of classical mechanics. 1. First law, F equals 0. When v equals c, velocity is constant. 2. Second law, F equals m asterisk a. When m equals mass, I equals acceleration. 3. Third law, Fa, v equals minus Fb, a, every action, there must be an equal and opposite reaction. These elegant equations did something unprecedented. They unified the motion of celestial bodies with objects on Earth under a single mathematical framework. Newton's other pursuits. Newton's genius extended far beyond physics. He was 1. A revolutionary mathematician who invented calculus. 2. A meticulous experimenter who built the first reflecting telescope. 3. President of the Royal Society for 24 years. 4. Master of the Royal Mint, ruthlessly pursuing counterfeiters. 5. And a devoted theologian who wrote more about religion than science. He's Secret Newton. But here's what your textbooks don't tell you: Newton was obsessed with alchemy and the occult. In secret notebooks written in code, Newton recorded thousands of alchemical experiments. Recent analysis of his hair showed dangerous levels of mercury, likely from these forbidden pursuits. More shocking still, Newton calculated the end of the world would come no earlier than 2060, based on his interpretation of biblical prophecy. This mathematical genius, the father of rational science, believed he was uncovering God's secret messages embedded in both nature and scripture. Newton's legacy and death. Newton died on March 31, 1727, at age 84. On his deathbed, he refused last rites from the church, suggesting his religious views remained unorthodox to the end. His epitaph at Westminster Abbey reads, "Here lies Sir Isaac Newton, who by a vigor of mind almost supernatural, first demonstrated the motions and figures of the planets, the paths of comets, and the tides of the oceans." Closing sequence. Every smartphone GPS, every space mission, every understanding of our physical world traces back to Newton's revolutionary ideas. His equations still guide spacecraft to distant planets, predict the orbits of satellites, and help engineers build the world around us. Newton himself said, If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. But for 3 centuries now, we've all been standing on his. Sir Isaac Newton, the man who defined gravity, and defied the limits of human understanding. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends, it really helps us grow. Keep me in your prayers. See you in the next one. Coming soon.